Hello everyone. Welcome to an update on the project titled Standardized Way of Sharing Energy Data with End Consumer Applications. So, this is a project funded by NSGM and executed at IIT Hyderabad. Already, the project earlier deliverables are there in one more video that also I will share. But in this video, I'm going to show the integration with utility data. Let me directly jump into the demo. We visit this particular link that is powersense.in and my energy. So once you visit this link, we'll get the login screen. Then we can go for login. So here, just for ease of convenience, I we mentioned user 3 and password 3 as the login details, so we can log into this. And once you log in, we get a screen like this. So we have this select your data source. We have simulated meter data. So this is what submitted earlier in the project, and now we have utility MDMS meter data. So this is a new addition. We will go to this, but in the other way, we have this project report, project poster, and other details are here. So if I just for sake, if I go for some simulated meter data, then we get this uh, the earlier interface where we can go for visualizing the data. But this is all dummy simulated data. So today we are interested in the utility MDMS metadata. So now if I click on this, so we get this. Let me make it full screen. So first, let me begin by acknowledging. My acknowledgement goes to JVVNL, Jaipur Vidyut Vitran Nigam Limited, for sharing the data for this project. So we have energy consumption data of 25 anonymized homes for 1 year duration. In fact, it is from 1st May 2023 to 23rd May 2024. So it's slightly more than 1 year data we have. And we begin by selecting. So normally this interface will not be available because each user will get the data of the only that home, not the others. But since this is a demo project, I want to begin by showing. So we have 25 homes data. So the raw data was received from JVVNL, directly downloaded from their MDMS system, and we had downloaded the data and configured it to our API standard definitions here, and then we can do. So now we can start by selecting any home. So randomly, for example, I select home number 12. So then we will be getting the. We go into the chart view. So here we are getting the monthly data by default. Just the moment we add in, so here we can see this is the 2024 February month. So I can increment or decrement my month. So we get this monthly view. So apparently for this house, there is no consumption in this. So there is a zero consumption, which is actually true. We have confirmed with the data also. And I can increase the month. So now we reached May of 2024. So that is the last month. After that, we don't have data in the original source itself. Or I can decrement the month and I can go back to the previous month's chart all the way up to the May of 2023. So after that, again, it is there. So we can directly jump to any month. So for example, October 23, and I can say generate a chart, and I'll be able to get this chart. So let us change the home. So we have hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, and changing home option. So I go to change home. So this time, let's go with home number 10. So then I get this home 10 data, and again we can. So apparently here this home has a every day some consumption is there. So this is actual data from actual energy meter installed in Jaipur, and the data is coming through JVVNL, and of course it is not real time data, but this is just a example how we can show. Now, the more important for this project is this API. So, bottom we can see this link. I can copy this, and then I can go to any browser. So, empty browser I can go, and then I can paste that link. So then I can also get the data in this format. So this is actually the core of this API standard, where simply through it is not about interface, but if you give the URL and you will be able to get the data. So for example, here instead of 03, if I make 04, then I'll be getting the data of the April month. So this is slightly different data from earlier. So let me go back to the website. So this is about the hourly, daily, weekly, monthly views. So again, I can go to change home. So this is you can this interface is available for you. You can log into this using this powersense.in slash myenergy slash home, and you can log in, and then you can do that. So maybe let me just quickly show some more examples. So this is for home number 11, and we are getting the monthly data. So let me show the different views also. Now hourly data, actually the resolution is 30 minutes. The smart meter reports one data point for every 30 minutes. So this one is 1st January 10 a.m, and this one is 1st January 10:30 a.m., 1st January 11 a.m., and 1st January 11:30 a.m. So at every half an hour we are getting one data point. So since hourly chart is there, I am just giving only 2 hours, just 1 hour that side and 1 hour this side, like that. So I can always select any date. So for example, I select February, and I select 20. So February 20 and 1800 hours, and then say generate chart. So on the fly, the API call will go and will get the data, and the chart will be prepared. Same way, I can go for daily. So this is the daily chart, where on the x-axis you get the number of hours, 24 hours in a day, and the y-axis is the energy consumed in that hour in kilowatt hour. The unit is also mentioned here. So anyway, let's continue. So if I go to the increment button, so each day what is the hourly consumption of the house? So that also I can find. So this also I can change the date. So let's go to 2023, and let's go to June month, and some random date, June 20. So now I can say generate chart. So then this is the pattern in the month of June. I have weekly view also. So this is 1 week data. So starts with default January 1st, 7 days data. So I can increment the weeks next week like this. So I can the interface is similar. Just I can edit the date and I can get anything. And this is monthly data. Already you had seen this monthly data. Each day of the month it will show how many units. So for example, on February 18th, the total consumption was 4.66 kilowatt hour, and this one you see on February 8th, the consumption is 6.2 kilowatt hour, like that. In the yearly view, I get the energy consumption for each month. So I think these are the views, everything I had shown here. So again, I can go back to change interface, select any home. So I invite you to try this out. And there are we thank JVVNL for sharing the data. Now, if we can get a more data, we can always update this website and import that data also into this website. So I will log out. So sorry. So let me just go to the main screen like this. So any additions, any changes, any improvements in this website also, we in fact this is a continuous project. We are anyway working on this in the Bureau of Indian Standards standardization exercise. So this is the interface for that. Once again, thanks to JVVNL for sharing the sample data. Thank you.